The next introduction is hard to make. She is known as the ugliest woman in the world. And I hate even repeating those mean-spirited words that mean-spirited internet trolls first called her. Lizzie Velásquez.
Lizzie Velásquez was born with a rare genetic disorder that prevents her from building or storing fat, causing a multitude of physical challenges. Velásquez's condition, so rare it has been named after her, has left her body extremely thin. She weighs less than 65 pounds.
March, and I've never weighed over about 64 pounds my entire life.
Her skin sags and she is blind in one eye. Despite these challenges, she remains an enthusiastic and warm person, cherished by her friends and family. At the age of 17, she stumbled across a YouTube video titled The World's Ugliest Woman. To her shock, the woman in the 8-second clip, viewed over 4 million times, was herself.
The worst part was the comments.
Calling me a monster or asking why my parents didn't abort me.
Kill it with fire.
I wish you would just pick up a gun in my life.
Did not realize it was her until the video began playing. Velásquez transformed this painful experience into a mission to combat cyberbullying. She has spoken before Congress, appeared on television, and delivered a TEDx talk in Austin, Texas, advocating against online harassment. Growing up, Velásquez faced daily bullying due to her appearance. Born with two rare conditions, Marfan syndrome and lipodystrophy, she cannot gain weight regardless of how much she eats.
I could eat absolutely whatever I want, whenever I want, and I won't really gain any weight. I'm going to be 25 in March, and I've never weighed over about 64 pounds my entire life.
Her earliest memories of school involve classmates recoiling from her out of fear.
I would sit here and hide, and then other kids will stare at me or just not be nice. I remember going up to groups of kids that were playing, and they would just walk away.
Now 26 years old, she is 5 feet 2 inches tall and weighs about 60 pounds 27 kg. She is completely blind in her right eye and visually impaired in her childhood was marked by frequent hospital visits for various health issues, including eye and ear surgeries, complete foot reconstruction, bone density tests, and numerous blood tests as doctors tried to diagnose her condition. It was only last year that they were able to give it a name.
Confused with the math because I turned 27 on Sunday, but I was diagnosed when I was 25. So do I count the 27? Or you get what I'm saying. Up until recently, I was undiagnosed my entire life. And so I was basically a big question mark.
Her conditions often leave her lacking energy and slow to recover from infections such as bronchitis. She is currently undergoing heart scans to check for defects caused by Marfan syndrome and was hospitalized in November due to an esophageal issue preventing her from keeping down food. She also suffers from recurring fractures in her right foot due to the lack of fat on the sole, but remains determined not to let it get her down. Born in Texas, weighing just 2 pounds 10 ounces or 1.2 cake.
I was born 2 pounds 10 ounces.
Doctors told her parents that they would likely need to care for her for the rest of her life and were unsure of her life expectancy.
And when I was born, the doctors told my parents, basically, we really don't know what's wrong with her exactly, but she's never going to be able to walk or talk or crawl, and you're going to have to take care of her the rest of her life.
Velásquez decided to make a difference by starting her own YouTube channel to reveal the person behind the world's ugliest woman video and to inspire others to be confident in their own. She says the online community that has grown around her has been incredible, with people who have been bullied sharing that she has empowered them to seek help, speak out, or stand up to their bullies. Now,
in my mind, having control of my own channel and being able to put out what I want was the best way that I could show people that they're not holding me back. I'm happy that you guys are getting to know me as me, not me as the ugliest girl in the world.
Now, Velásquez's life and anti-bullying work are the focus of a new documentary set to premiere at SXSW, Sarah Hirsch-Bordeaux, the film's director, emphasizes that the documentary is not just about Velásquez's journey, but is a universal story for everyone who has experienced bullying.
You are the one that decides what defines you. For so long, I thought what defined me was my outer appearance. But then I started realizing, am I gonna let the people who called me a monster define me? Am I gonna let the people who said kill it with fire define me? No. I'm gonna let my goals and my success and my accomplishments be the things that define me.